Perform the operation, then rewrite in rectangular form. Now, to perform the operation is a very easy process. To perform the operation, you're going, if it's dividing on trigonometric form, we are going to divide the r, so therefore gives me 2 over 14 CIS, and we're going to subtract the angles. So 5 pi over 4 minus 3 pi over 4 gives me 2 pi over 4. Let me go and reduce, so it gives, and this should be 28, correct? I'm going to reduce as 1 over 14 CIS, and I'm going to reduce it by 2, so it gives me pi over 2. Let me go ahead and expand it. 1 over 14 is your r, or your magnitude, cosine of pi over 2 plus I sine of pi over 2. Now remember, this is your r and this is your angle. Cosine, I, and sine. Now I need to be able to evaluate cosine of pi over 2. And if you can make your x and y axis, pi over 2 is up here, which is x is 0, y is 1. Cosine is your x, which is 0. So give me 1 over 14 multiplied by 0 plus I. Sine of pi over 2, sine is your y, which is 1. Once you distribute the 1 over 14, that becomes 0. And that 1 over 14 multiplied by 1 gives me 1 over 14 I. And you really don't need the 0. You can place it there, but you don't need it. And that'll be your answer. Now for letter B, they are multiplying. And the property that we'll learn is that whenever you multiply two trigonometric form complex numbers, we can just go ahead and multiply the r, which gives me 3 times 6 is 18, cosine, and we're going to add your angles. That'll be 150 degrees plus I sine of 150 degrees. Notice that both angles will always be the same. And now I just need to be able to write it in rectangular form. I'm going to evaluate cosine of 150 degrees. So I'm going to place my x and y axis. Many of you guys already have it memorized, or at least you're able to visualize it and get the answers. But let me just go through the process. That'll be 150. Cosine is your x value, which is your longer side. So it'll be 18 multiplied by negative square root of 3 over 2 plus I. Sine is your y value, in this case is your shorter side, which is 1/2, positive 1/2. Now I'll multiply by 18, so 18 divided by 2 is 9, so it'll be negative 9 square root of 3. 18 divided by 2 is 9, so it'll be plus 9i, and that'll be your answer.